Yes, it is time once again that I get to look at another Video Brinquedo film. And like most of their works, this one is utterly shameless in terms of what it's trying to rip off. And what I got here is the little panda fighter. And yes, for some reason, I actually own this. But unlike last time with Ratatouille, I only own one copy. It's not like last time where one guy thinks it's funny that I own several copies and he keeps sending me like all these random copies for some reason. And yes, it's all from one person. It's not several people who try to send me that. So anyways, with the little panda fighter, as you can see, like, there's no freaking mistaking. It's trying to rip off Kung Fu Panda just from the position alone and, like, the setting and all that stuff. And plus the fact, like, it's a main character who's trying to kick butt and is a panda. There's no mistaking. It's trying to be Kung Fu Panda. The only significant difference that I see is that the panda has a headband and he looks scary as all hell. But there's actually one thing that is scarier than this panda is actually a live mascot of this panda. Yeah, for some reason, Video Brinquedo actually made a mascot. I remember seeing a picture of that. Okay, so with that said, why don't we get the torture started and just take a look at the little panda fighter. Alright, so now I'm gonna start the video, or the movie, or film, or whatever in this case, in 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, we're immediately starting. Wow. It just cut, it's like, bam! Okay. The little panda fighter. That's, and, I see it's like, it's a field of emptiness. What the fridge? Ugh. That is one ugly panda. What the?
Stop the daydreaming, Panda. That floor ain't gonna mop itself, you know.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Polaris. I guess I must have drifted off for a
second.
second.
Oh, God, I forgot.
I'll get this floor done in no time.
Fudge nabbit.
Dan,
what are you doing?
All over the joint.
Come on, Dan Green. You're supposed to be better than this, man.
Fight night. Big deal. Who cares about some dumb old fight night?
What is going on? Are you daydreaming that you fail at dancing or something? What the frick? What the?
You better watch yourself, Panda. If the boss catches you goofing off again, you'll be daydreaming on the unemployment line. Boy, pandas.
No.
Oh dear. So, is that a Care Bear?
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Sweet Bear is shaking off that pound.
That's a legit Care Bear!
Folks,
They're not even ripping off. That's a legit freaking Care Bear.
Sweet Bear is looking pretty sweet.
Oh my God, that is a Care Bear!
Sweet Bear's got the
Wow!
strip-free Teddy on his title.
They're not even ripping off!
Teddy hasn't lost a fight
Like,
in 2 years.
oh my God, is that even considered parody? Like, this is...
Anything happens.
Wow! How could they... No! How did they get away with this?
Oh, talk about your rope-a-dope, ladies and gentlemen. Can this mean victory for Sweet and defeat for Teddy? I'm afraid we have all too clear an answer, folks. It's another victory for Teddy Thunders, and that would make his 45th in a row. Isn't that exciting?
Yeah, they're pretty much as enthusiastic as the audience.
I don't believe it. He's killing me, this guy. He wins every time.
How do you
That's
get
why
the
no one comes
freaking...
to the fights no more.
Wow!
It's a joke.
They're not even
There's no
trying to rip
suspense
off anymore!
Everyone knows he's
That
gonna
is...
win.
Wow!
Teddy is putting me out of business, I
Like,
tell you.
seriously.
Sure, just like when you were fighting Polaris. No one could beat you either. You were champ for 3 years until you
Holy
retired
crap!
in this place.
What
Is that
I wouldn't do to
Meowth?
get back in the ring. I'd show that
I recognize that voice anywhere.
Don't even think it. You get back in the ring and you lose the club. Don't forget, it's in the contract.
That is like
signed.
legit Meowth.
No,
Holy
I'd lose
crap.
The club, as if you'd let me forget.
My God, why do I keep hearing these 4Kids people here?
Can I get you anything, Mr. Grizzlepuss? A Kleenex, perhaps?
No thanks there, honey bun. I gotta settle up my bets here.
Honey bun?
Oh, man. That Teddy's really something, isn't he?
He's all right. I mean, if you like him tall, tough, and muscly all over.
It's like a mixture of Meowth and Mandark
Boy,
at the
I
same
tell you,
time.
that Teddy Thunders. He may be a pain in Polaris's paw, but the girls go googly over him.
Yeah, you said it. I wish they were googly over me that way. You know, I'm just not tough enough.
You're in a Video
then
Brain
I
Guido
don't like to
movie.
fight.
Girls
Quit
will
yanking
never
my
go
fur.
googly
Who are
over
you
you.
trying to kid,
The only
Panda?
thing that will go
No,
googly is your
whatever,
mouth
I
and your
love
eyes.
Oh, Teddy. He's so dreamy.
How about this? The kid here doesn't like to fight. He thinks it's too violent.
No.
Then why are you
Shouldn't you
working
get back
there?
To work?
I'm all done. The thing is, Mr. Polaris isn't exactly in the best of moods right now, and I was hoping I could ask to leave early. After all, it is pretty slow in here right now.
Leave early? Why would you need to? It's not like you ever have a date. Who'd go out with you?
I don't know. Well, he's better off than just you. I mean, for God's sakes, that's like total douchey right there.
Yeah, who is it?
Pardon me, Mr. Polaris.
Yeah, Pancata, come on in.
Well, sir, I was wondering if, that is, if you don't mind,
That
I'd
took
like
a
to go
little
home
while.
early tonight.
Well, that depends. Did you finish cleaning the ring?
Yes, sir.
Silverware polished?
Spick and span.
Dishes all washed?
Not many to wash, but they're done.
Well then, no skin off of my back. It has been a pretty slow night tonight. We got nothing but slow nights lately. Place reminds me of a morgue. Go on, get out of here.
Oh, Mr. Polaris, don't let it get you down. Business will pick up soon. After all, even Freak Teddy can't win forever.
2 years, Pancata. 2 years he's been the champion. And as long as he stays at the top of the heap, this joint will be on the bottom.
Well,
Okay, then just
he's
fire
very
him.
Popular.
Get a new
Sure,
person than
Thunders might have
freaking
been
Teddy
popular when he
Pancata.
started
That's
out, but we're
simple.
talking 2 years. The public
Like,
is fickle,
if-
kid.
you
Who
know,
wants to
just-
go to a
just get
boxing
someone
match
new.
when the same goopy guy keeps winning? Problem is, there's no one good enough to challenge him.
I bet you could give Freak Teddy a run for his money.
Sure, I could knock that overgrown furball out in 2 rounds flat.
Well then, why don't you jump in the ring and challenge him, Mr. Polaris?
No can do. When I inherited this club, I retired from the ring.
Aw, gee, what a crying shame.
Well, them's the breaks, kid. You see, I got other fish to fry these days.
I wish I could help somehow, but I really don't know much about it. That is, boxing, I mean.
Boxing?
But you must have watched loads of matches
Wait,
while
this
you
is
were
about
working here.
boxing?
Well, to tell you the truth,
Wait,
I've never
why?
been much of a boxing fan. I find it a little too violent. It's just not my thing. I
Is this
pretend to like it.
Boxing?
So you pretend,
How do you go
huh?
from kung fu
That's
to
right.
boxing? And
It's
plus
all
the
an
fact
act,
that,
sir.
like,
That's it. That's it.
how...
What's it, Mr. Polaris?
Where does boxing
Just
come
gave me a
in?
Great idea, kid.
Like, why are you in this Chinese setting and, like, it's about boxing?
So sorry I'm late, Master Jin.
Please go put on the proper attire for chanting the mantra. You're interrupting my meditation.
You see, I was chatting with my boss at the club, and before I knew it, I was...
Make it snappy.
Yes. Right away, Master Jin. I swear I won't be late again, I promise.
What a sexy... Oh my god, are they... What was that? What was that? Did it
Your
just
mind
suddenly, it's like,
wanders all over
okay, well,
the
let's have a
place.
dance segment, and then
water?
suddenly, boom.
Of course not.
What the
Too
fridge?
much confusion can make you seem
It doesn't know
mentally
what it wants to
unstable.
do.
I think you are unstable. What's weighing you down?
Well,
Can we
you know,
cut
I've
to
always been a
that little
pudgy.
panda? Not the panda, the bear guy? Yeah.
That's not what I meant. What burdens your mind?
What kind of head animation is that? It's like,
there's this girl.
wow,
We
like
work
not
together
even
down at the club,
animatronics
see? And I
are
think
more
she's really
responsive
neat
than
and
this.
everything, but she doesn't even know I exist. To that girl, I'm just a loser.
I see. To make a woman notice you, you must show her you value
Yeah.
loyalty.
Would you stop talking over him?
Loyalty? How so? Show that I'm like sincere and be a Mr. Dependable dude and stuff like that?
Yes, that's all good and fine. But you must also show her that loyalty has value.
Ah, yes. Okay. Yeah, you're talking about the value of money, right? That's kind of complicated. I don't earn a whole lot.
No, what's wrong with you? Are you really that stupid? I'm talking about what's inside. That is your essence.
I don't even know if any of you have an inside.
Empty your mind
It's
of
like,
all your
I don't know if
worldly
anybody who
material
worked on
thoughts.
this had an inside. And my god, I feel so much sympathy
My
for like
essence.
all
Oh,
the
you must be
people
talking
who
about
did the
my
voice in
cologne.
this. I just
Are you nuts?
like I heard that apparently they're just like it's something that they have to do because like they needed the money or something, but my god, I feel nothing but sympathy. Like everybody
called me
knows they're
Mr.
better than
Polaris?
this, even if it
That's
is for
right,
kids.
Pancata. You
Like
gave me a
they're all
great
better
idea
than
the
this.
other day.
I gave you a great idea? Me?
Yep, and today's the day we're gonna put that idea into action.
Yeah?
Yeah, I present to you the Great Bear of Mystery.
You know, I think maybe you've been working a little too hard, Mr. Polaris.
I'm not Polaris. I am the Great Bear of Mystery. Be very afraid. At least, that's what I want you to call me as long as I'm wearing the suit.
Yeah, but
That's a
I'm
suit?
not sure I'm catching on.
Like
Mr.
you're only
Polaris.
wearing black
It's
pants and a
simple,
black
Pancata.
shirt.
This solves
How
all
is
our
that the
problems.
bear
I
of
ain't allowed
mystery?
back in the ring without losing the
Unless
club,
you're like
but
a
the
black
Great
bear
of
that makes
Mystery
sense.
can fight all he
But other
wants
than
and
that,
wants
you're
the
pretty
wiser.
much
I don't know.
cosplaying
Something
as the
smells funny.
panda from what I'm
Don't
seeing.
be so negative, kid.
No, I really mean it. Something smells like an order of chicken and broccoli with a side order of feet.
Now that you mention it. Oh, it's me! I haven't worn this outfit since I had to get rid of my motorcycle.
I'm guessing that was a long time ago?
Here, kid, give these a good washing. I want them nice and fresh for
Did
the
you
fight.
just like
I'll
strip
stay here
down
and plug
naked?
you
It's
into
like,
my
okay,
old
give them a
thunderbolt
wash.
self then.
In the meantime, I'll be working myself naked.
Hey, Pancata,
Yes?
this'll just be our little secret.
You got it, sir.
Oh, and kid,
Yep.
remember how much I'm counting on you now.
I just noticed that the posters on the background, like they're pretty much bears parodying other movies. Like I see Rocky Balboa and I saw Nacho Libre for some reason. I'm sure there was more effort put into that than this movie entirely.
What's so good about it? Are you so happy because you had a great night last night?
Oh, that. I was totally watching that awesome boxing match like everybody else was. Remember?
Duh. I know that's silly. I mean, after you left here.
Yes, after. Well, you see, I had to handle some personal private business. And speaking of personal private business, I have to handle some personal business right now, privately, so I gotta go. Nothing personal. Sorry about that, and I'll see you later, okay? Bye.
Wow, okay, he talks fast, but he doesn't seem like he's in a hurry.
I swear that bear gets more strange every day.
Yeah, now I wonder if that means like he'll go to the human kitchen in order to get his secret recipes now. Are we seriously just waiting for him to What? By the way, is this their only soundtrack that they have for this movie? Because I swear to God, I feel like there's nothing else. What the fridge?
Someone down there?
What was that?
What are you up to, Pancata?
Gee, honey, I
What-
was just,
what were you
it's funny
doing?
You should ask that. I was just practicing various martial arts
Don't ever
techniques.
try to do dancing animation
You're
again.
kidding. Since when have you been into martial arts?
Who, me? Let's see. Well, probably like months.
I thought you told Mr. Grizzlepuss you hated fighting.
I do hate fighting. I mean, like, stupid fighting. The kind lacking in proper form and technique. Wah!
Hey, what's going on with the washing machine?
Nothing. Just some
It's
lights.
just on,
Hey,
you
don't
know?
hear a thirsty customer out there or something?
What,
I
do
didn't
you
hear
never put
anything.
on the washing machine or
Well, I think we
something?
have to go upstairs just in case. I mean, you never know, right?
But what's the point of all this? Like, he's snooping just washing clothes, or... I just don't get it.
One more sucker who thinks he's got what it takes to beat Freak Teddy. Can you believe this headline? Masked Bear challenges Freak Teddy?
Oh my god.
Lucky he's wearing a mask. That way no one will know who he is when he inevitably bites the dust.
I think is
Wow,
a real
he actually
coward.
is
A real
disguising
man would have the
himself
courage to show his
as
face,
a
even if he was
panda.
a big loser.
I never thought he would actually take my
I have a feeling he's
advice.
not as big a loser as you think.
What do you mean? You act like you know the guy.
Well, no. I just think he deserves a fair shake, right? It's the right thing to do.
The guy's a loser, you know? He'll have his chance to lose like everyone else.
Well, I mean, what if he doesn't? What if we actually get a new champion?
Yeah, you're yanking my fur again, ain't ya? He's a very funny guy, this one.
He's not just funny amusing, Mr. Grizzlepuss. He's also funny peculiar.
Hey, Pancata, I want to see you in my office.
This masked moron hasn't got a thing going for him. I tell you, people aren't gonna put money on this guy.
But what if Pancata's
Well, it
right?
depends how many people are there, you
I
know?
wouldn't bet on that even if you gave me the money.
Yeah, okay, let's look at the posters here. Yeah, these are all like... Okay, like, yeah, well... Okay, maybe the middle one is like some kind of Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan movie or something. But, like, I recognize Nacho Libre and I understood, like, the Rocky Balboa one. And somehow it says Polaris, so is it about that guy?
Well, Pancata, tonight's the big night.
That's right. It's made all the newspapers. Look at the headlines.
Boy, I can hardly wait to put on that costume. You did remember to wash my costume, didn't you, kid?
Oh, don't you worry. I remembered all right. Nice and fresh and clean. All ready for you.
Well, if it's so nice and fresh and clean, why ain't I wearing it, kid?
Because you're naked.
I tell you, I just have to press it.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
all.
think
We don't
anybody
want your
wears
beautiful costume
clothes,
wrinkly on your
actually.
big night. I'll go.
Well,
take
except for the
care of
people
that
that are
right
in
away.
the,
Handkerchief.
that are on the posters.
Oh,
What is going on?
Looks like it shrunk a little. Well, could be worse, I suppose. I'm sure he'll be way too excited to notice anyway.
In this corner, weighing in at over 800 pounds, the national heavyweight champion for 2 consecutive years, the dangerous, fabulous Freak Teddy!
How many people? I counted like. Are there a total of like with the employees 8 people in there?
The Great Bear of Mystery!
The only thing
Wow.
mysterious about this not-so-great bear is how long it'll take before he starts screaming for his mama.
Folks, it looks like our competitor...
He's like like somehow he comes in and everybody's like stiff as stone.
Again.
Is that how clothes work?
I don't believe it. Could it be? It looks like Pancata.
Nah, it can't be. He's over there mopping the floor.
Wait. No, people are gonna mistake him for... No. Is that really what it's about? Like, come on. Somehow he got magically fit or something? What the fridge? Who are you applauding to? I don't think anybody is paying attention or even there, dude.
Look, Mr. Grizzlepuss, it is Pancata. No wonder he was saying all those silly things this morning.
You're right, that dopey kid must have a death wish.
He couldn't possibly think he can beat Freak Teddy.
What? No! No! Are they actually thinking... You realize Pancata is like fat, right? And this guy is like buff and stuff like that? You don't think that it's your boss or something? The one who actually had experience in boxing? Oh, this is gonna be enjoyable. Video Brain Guido trying to do a fight scene. And no one gives a single up. They might be giving a crap.
What a battle this is, folks! Just one round in, and Teddy is already taking a licking. Who would have thought a panda like this could have such fancy footwork?
Why are we suddenly cutting to these dance things? Like, what are you even dancing to? Oh my god, I just saw, like, if you saw the dude, it's like his eye, like his head is bobbing, but his eyes stood still. What the fridge?
I hope you have your insurance policy paid up, because I'm about to make mass mincemeat out of you.
I'm afraid you're mistaken, Thunderchump, because your time is up.
Wow, that was pretty epic.
You gotta get down here, Arsini. Freak Teddy's getting his butt kicked all over the place. I haven't seen a brawl like this since Polaris the Demolisher ruled the ropes. Now this
Oh,
is where
really?
it's a ticket.
So maybe this could be Polaris.
Oh my goodness, if only I'd known what a licking this Teddy chump was gonna get, I'd have put all my money on Pancata. Ugh.
Of course.
That panda's something? I can't believe I never knew how dreamy he was.
What the? What was that?
Gentlemen, this is the fight we can only admit.
What the fridge was that? Did he just suddenly jump out of the competition, or like, what the fridge? How exciting.
Oh, I don't believe it. I just bought those fixtures last week.
Yeah, there doesn't ever seem to be a sense of weight anywhere.
Folks, tonight we have witnessed one for the ages. A real shocker, my friends. The great
Oh god, don't ever show the insides of that guy's mouth ever.
Your
Or
execution was
anyone's
flawless.
mouth.
Your technique is totally mind-blowing. I just think you overreached a little at the end.
I really don't know what to say. I just dance what I feel, you know?
It's obvious to me that you have the talent. I just don't know if we have the room for you this time.
I don't understand. I was doing so well.
Dancing what you feel is all well and good, Mr. Pancata, but you can't do it at the expense of the choreography.
But I only messed things up during that last part. Can't we just forget
Oh,
about
you
that?
mean like the part where you just
Music is a very unique
left?
quality, not to mention
Where you
the
just
real
suddenly
richness of
jumped
technique.
out of the
His
entire
enthusiasm
thing?
really speaks to me.
I'll admit that his form at the early part of the dance really dazzled me.
I have to disagree. I found the whole thing smarmy and half-baked.
But I see a lot of raw talent that, given some time, could be developed with proper training. And in addition to everything else I just said, Pancata, you'll be the first panda ever accepted into the academy. And won't that be a treat for you?
No more leaping or we'll have to take disciplinary action.
Yeah, no more leaping unless like you're gonna fly
I'm very
everywhere.
proud of you, Pancata. You move with the feet of fire. You shine like the night star. Very nice. Today you dance with destiny. But I beg you, I can't take any more leaping, silly bear.
Oh my god, are the shadow? Look at the shadows! They're so pixelated! They're like, his shadows are literally pixels. That's how poorly made this thing is. Wow, such grace on her skating.
Hey. See you later.
Amazing, Pancata! Totally sensational! Who'd have thought a sweet guy like you had it?
Oh hey, it's the Care Bear!
But how? I mean,
Why are
were
you-
there.
What is this Care Bear doing?
Everything! I tell ya, that jump was the best part of it all! Sensational! I didn't know you could do stuff like that!
Did, like... Wow, what? My god, the fact that
Okay.
That Care Bear just like...
Hey now, if it isn't the man
Oh
himself.
my
You
God.
sure been holding out on us, kid. You're a gold mine. From now on, buddy, I'm betting on Pancata.
Wow. Maybe they really did see me dancing and I didn't know it.
How? What, like the only moment they would actually see you is when you flew out of that door, I swear! Stellar piece of animation, wow! That's
Hey, what's all this
beautiful.
for?
That moment when
Rocks.
we have to take so much time. What the?
I ought to be mad at you for not telling me how talented you are. Everybody's talking about it. You are just incredible, Pancata.
Well, I don't think it's that big of a deal, really. It's just something I picked up a while back, you know? I guess I always had a natural talent and it was ready to blossom. I didn't think any of you folks would be interested. That's why I didn't say much about it before. Maybe I should have. Now I wish I had.
Well, I think you are just a big stinker, and to show you how upset I really am with you, I'm gonna have to give you a big kiss.
No!
Well, that was unexpected. You know that I'm just Pancata, right? The same old me, you know?
Don't be modest, you silly bear. I think you are just one amazing hunk of panda, you know that?
I guess I'm pretty amazing. And it was really nice running into you. Well, I gotta get to work. I'll see you later, honey.
Okay.
You sure will, little cuddle bear. Wow. Bye. Woo woo. Oh.
Are they trying to make that bear, like the honey bear, sexy? I swear, I hope they don't.
Hey, Pancata, get over here, will you? So, did you hear about last night?
Oh, sure. Everyone's been really nice about it.
Are you nuts? You loco in the head? You're acting like you're the guy who beat Teddy.
But it was me.
That's what everyone thinks. But I know and you know that it was me. Even though everyone thinks it was you, which is funny because it wasn't you, it was me.
What's this? Are you trying to take credit for Pancata's big night? Bad, Mr. Polaris.
Yeah, well. What I meant was, I trained Pancata. It's the truth. He learned everything from me.
Oh, I understand. It's amazing. Just truly amazing. You're both an inspiration.
But
Okay.
boss, you and I
Alright,
both
I'll
trained
just take it
differently.
and go.
I was trained by someone
Whatever.
named Master Jin.
Pancata, are you losing your marbles? What are you giving me? Who is this Jin guy?
Master Jin. See, boss, he's like my modern dance instructor.
Dance instructor?
Yeah, and my audition piece was awesome. I mean, isn't that what everyone's talking about?
You mean? You thought I...
What is that? What is he doing? He's having a stroke. Call a doctor. Oh God. What's going on? Ah! My God, Bear is going insane. Help! Send help! Oh God!
See, kid, I guess I
He's
really
shaking
didn't know what you were talking
uncontrollably.
about.
Is he gonna die? What happened?
Pancata, I misunderstood. I thought you were talking about the fight.
Oh! How could I forget? I was so freaked out about my dance audition that it didn't even cross my mind. How'd it go, boss? Did you win the fight?
Not exactly. You won, kid. I mean, I won. You see, that costume you wore shrunk so bad, I didn't look like a polar bear. I looked like a panda.
I
Let me
never
guess,
thought that, like, a
everybody thought it was
stupid
me
thing
up
that I
there, right?
suggested turns
You
out to be
nailed it
the
on the head,
actual
kid.
plot of all
And
this.
here I thought they were all
Like,
excited
somehow
about my
it just-
dancing.
Sorry, kid, I'm afraid not.
Wow,
So I
just
guess
when
we
you
gotta
think,
tell Honey it was you that fought
like,
and
it's
not
just
me.
too
No
stupid.
can do. Everybody thinks you
Then
clobbered Teddy
I suddenly
Thunders.
forget this is
They
Video
think
Brain
you're the
Quito.
champ.
They are capable of doing the most
We got
stupid
no time for sulking,
in the
son.
form
We
of
gotta do is
animation.
plan
It's
our
just,
next
it
move.
baffles
We gotta
me.
get ready
It
for
really
the next
does.
big fight, see?
But boss, what's that got to do with me?
Well, since Thunders wants a rematch, I gotta be you again, and you gotta help me.
No! I had nothing to do with that fight, boss. That was you in that ring, not me. And I'm not about to let everyone think it was me when I know and you know it was you.
Shh, keep it down. If anyone finds out, I'll lose the club. Ugh.
Are you guys talking about something stupid or what?
No, I mean, as a matter of fact, we were just making plans for the next big fight, right, champ?
Hey,
yeah,
you
that's
you
right,
actually look like the
absolutely.
panda
That's
when
what you
he's in
meant.
the ring. How did anybody not
Hey,
realize
what are you,
this?
Just getting old, that's all. Okay, here's the deal, Panda. I do the fighting, and you get all the glory.
Boss, I gotta be honest, this idea is way bad.
Oh, come on, Panda. Think about all the perks you'll get.
Well,
Okay.
I mean,
Somehow just out of nowhere,
is
just
what
a
it's all
kiss.
about,
Okay.
you know?
Oh, that's a coincidence.
I sense your mind is not on rehearsal. Perhaps your mind is heavy with things other than dance.
No, I'm fully committed, Master. Got my mind exactly where it should be.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I
think you're
don't
lying.
even. Yeah, I think you're lying
think you're
too. You don't have a mind.
You know, I wasn't
You don't
born
have a
yesterday.
brain.
I guess
You
could
don't
say
even
I
have
had a pretty
anything. I
stressful
don't
day
know.
today.
Just a wild guess, but does the stress come directly from that lady friend you spoke to me about a while ago?
No. Maybe a little. Well, she's part of it anyway. I guess the good news is that she finally noticed me.
Ah, I'm happy to hear you followed the tips I gave you regarding love. But I must admit my surprise. I didn't really think it would work at all.
I was just pulling my.
Well, it's not
I'm
because
just
of
pulling
that.
your leg
To tell you the
to
truth,
make you
the
look like
real
a
reason
complete
the girl likes me
idiot.
is 'cause she thinks I'm
Well,
some sort
as
of boxing champion.
maybe even more than
I didn't
before.
try to trick her at all, but she thinks I'm a champ.
But you really are a champion. You just happen to be a champion of the dance. I saw it only yesterday.
I
But
think
she's
I
become a
noticed
boxing
another
champion,
thing that
you
it's
know, like a
trying to
fighter
rip
dude.
off of
I'm
Kung
afraid
Fu
it's a long
Panda.
story.
It's pretty
It's
much
all a
the
big mix-up at the
morality.
place where I work.
Like
They think I'm
like for
someone
those
I'm
of you who
not,
have
and
seen
now
Kung
I'm
Fu
stuck
Panda,
being
you
that
know the
someone,
moral. It's
whether
like
I like it or
like
not.
the
I think I
secret
understand.
ingredient
Now
thing.
the nice lady likes
Like
you because
I
she
think they're
thinks
trying
you're
to
a big
emulate
champion
that
boxer.
here. But like
Yeah,
horribly,
and I don't know what to
like
do.
they're failing
Pankata,
miserably
you
at
need
it.
to
It's
tell the
confusing
truth
as
to the
hell,
lady. The
but
truth will
I
set you
think
free
that's what
every
they're
time.
trying to
Take it
go
from
with
me.
it. I
But you
think
don't
I don't know.
understand. If I tell the truth, Mr. Polaris will get into trouble. And I have to admit, I really do like it when all these folks make a fuss over me.
Then perhaps, Pankata, you must honor the fuss your friends are making over you. If you discover that you like when your friends call you this big boxer fighter man, then you must become this big boxer fighter to honor them.
Are you crazy? Fighter me? No way, no way. I don't believe in violence, remember?
You must fight or tell the truth to all.
I can't.
Well, the thing is that the panda did absolutely
That's enough talk.
nothing.
Hmm?
It's
Perhaps
not
we'll find
his
the true
fault.
answer through
He didn't do
meditation.
anything. It's because everybody around him is so stupid. That's the whole thing. The panda did nothing. Okay? It's not his fault. It's just everybody around him is an absolute freaking idiot. That's the big difference.
Huh? Pankata's front page news!
You wanted to see me, Mr. Polaris?
Yeah, come on in. Thunder's itching for a rematch with you, kid.
But you mean already?
I think he wants to wear that belt again before the fur grows
Well,
back.
didn't you already say that before?
don't
Didn't
rush
we
into
have?
anything,
Didn't
do
we
we, boss?
already
It's up
establish
now,
this?
kid. We got the public smack dab where we want them. We can't lose them now, can we? We gotta give them what they want and fast. Now, if we're gonna pull this off, we gotta knuckle down and brainstorm.
Just do like
Mr.
last
Polaris.
time. Send the
As you
panda
know, I'm
to
not
like
much of a
his
fighter.
dancing
Clearly got nothing to
thing,
worry about,
doing
kid.
all
I'll
sorts
be
of
one
bad
of the
animation,
see?
Well, that's exactly what
and
I'm
you
talking
just do like last time.
You see, I want to be the one to
You
fight
know,
Teddy
like-
Thunders.
What? Have you lost your mind, son? That's the craziest thing I ever heard.
But I figured out I do like how it feels to be treated like a champ, Mr. Polaris. So that's why I want to be a real champ, you know what I mean? It's a matter of personal pride, you see?
Kankata, you're not a fighter. You're a dancer. Leave the fighting to me. All I want you to do now is sign this challenge card.
I'll sign it. But I'm telling you, I'm the one who fights.
Okay,
You
go
been
go
listening?
and fight. I
I'm not
don't
letting you
give
near
two
that
craps.
ring. You got
Just
that? I fought
just
Thunder
go.
last time. I'm gonna fight
Just
him this
go.
time, and I don't want
I
any
don't-
more from you.
Mr.
oh,
Polaris,
for
I'm
God's
prepared
sake!
to
Like
blow the
whatever
whistle to
ends your
everybody,
misery
including the
faster.
papers.
I
Unless
swear.
you unconditionally allow me to go into the ring against Teddy Thunders. One way, fairly and squarely.
Pankata, you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
It's too late. I've made up my mind. It's time for me to fight.
Wow, he ends up being as stupid as everyone else is. I swear.
It has been announced that former national heavyweight champ Freak Teddy and current champion Panda will take to the ring once again for an exciting rematch. Panda stated recently that
doesn't Freak Teddy notice something a bit different about Panda? Like maybe he's a little smaller, a bit fatter. Hello?
I gotta say, for some reason, that Panda looked much taller in the ring.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, Mr. Grizzlepuss. Looking forward to the big fight next week?
I'm sure that Panda's gonna draw in those crowds like a magnet. The guy's got major charisma.
You said it. I always thought he was something special.
Yeah, that's a lie.
All right,
You are a
Panda,
freaking
listen up.
douche
The
first.
first lesson you're gonna learn today is how to defend yourself.
Great. I'm ready.
What are you doing, Panda? You can't close your eyes. You gotta keep them open, see? So you know where your opponent is at all times.
I never thought of that.
Oh, this is gonna be a really long day.
So is Polaris the only character that's sorta remotely smart about this? Like, at the very least, he has some form of intelligence here. But I don't know, I guess, like, he's too used to working with anybody who's as intelligent as a plant. Or at least plants know how to live. Like as smart as a, I don't know, a pencil. I don't know, I just named the first thing that I just see on my desk. This montage is just painful to watch. Like, wow. Like, I think I see what they're trying to do, but... Yeesh. Oy. Please don't ever do that again. That was horrifying. Jesus balls. I don't know. Now it just feels disturbing just to listen to like Dan Green making all these weird grunts. It's like, no. Okay, is that it?
You made me proud, Panda.
You've
You've become a champion fighter.
How do you end off
I
a
believe that
montage
whether
with
you
him
come
being
out a winner
tired
or take a
on
horrible,
like
bloody
the
beating?
stairs?
Maybe I shouldn't try to be a fighter after all. I'm a fool. What was I thinking? There's no way I can beat Teddy Thunders. Oh.
Think of what you are doing as an exercise in Zen philosophy. Simply breathe, content to be.
Maybe that Thunders guy would agree to a dance-off or something instead of a dumb old violent boxing match. I mean,
what?
I guess it couldn't hurt to ask.
Did he suddenly
I don't
become
look good with
stupid again,
bruises.
or like?
My
What?
face
Oh
will
no!
even
Like,
puff
did
up
he
if
even
I wash
become?
it too hard.
I don't
Panda, the
know
time
anymore,
of fear is
man.
past. You must face your destiny.
I don't know why I have to deal with so
yeah.
much stupidity on
You're
this.
right, Master Jin.
Why did I even accept to do this again?
Remember, if you fight like you dance,
vey.
you can never go wrong.
Like dance. I feel better already. I'm so dead meat.
I hope so.
In this corner, weighing in at 800 pounds, formerly undefeated in 45 fights, he was the national heavyweight champion, and now tonight's challenger, the one and only Fabulous Freak Teddy!
Hi.
And in this
Wow,
corner,
this
we have
place
the
is...
current
What are you
reigning and
doing?
undisputed national heavyweight champion
Dude,
himself,
what are you
weighing in
doing?
at- Hey, kid, you're not on one of those shake diets, are ya?
He'll be shaking tonight.
Okay. Like, what the fridge was that? We got the polar bear trying, like, waving his arms in the air next to the panda, and then we got an awkward moment.
Honey, I knew the turnout would be good for this fight, but you should see how many bets I took. Let's
I've
see
never
if the bets
seen
from
so many
Lucky
customers
What?
here. I've
What?
already made a week's worth of
What?
tips.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Pancata the
Don't
fighter's
talk
a gold
over
mine.
each other, please. What did Meowth say? I didn't catch that.
Remember what I told you, kid? Duck and weave, duck and weave.
What?
I feel like having my protein bar. I wasn't even this nervous at my audition for the Dance Academy.
Ixnay on the nerves, kid. You know what to do. Now get out there and do it.
Wow, like the bar is like...
Ladies and gentlemen, this doesn't seem possible, but could Pancata be KO'd in the first round? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What happened to his mohawk? Didn't the dude have a mohawk or something?
Pancata, what do you think you're doing? Is this a frolic in the woods or a fight?
Sorry. I think Teddy Thunder's damaged my cornea.
Listen, kid. You get in that ring or I'll damage the rest of you. You hear me?
You know, I just realized, like, it's supposed to be a big event that everybody wants to watch, but I just realized nobody's in the restaurant. Like, absolutely no one. It's empty.
You shouldn't have done that.
It's only like some of the main characters.
Oh, there goes my other eye. Oh, time out. Oh, somebody get him off of me.
Well, that was fun.
Gentlemen, I'm as surprised as you are. Where's the passion? Where's the panache? Where's the Pancata we know and love?
Come on, Pancata.
You mean for that
You're not
one
gonna give him
round?
that easy. Give him the what
He's
for.
like right there.
I didn't see this
He's
coming.
training
Always knew that
Pancata.
kid was a loser. Yep.
Remember, if you fight like you dance, you can never go wrong.
So no matter what, he's gonna do terrible.
Hold on, folks. Something's happening. It looks like Pancata's had a burst of energy. Perhaps this was his strategy all along.
Oh.
Oh, so that's it? Playing games, huh? Well, I'll show you two can play that game, but only one can win, Panda Punk.
Yay! What an exciting fight, ladies and gentlemen, who is apparently not there.
1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, that's it.
Looks
Wow!
like Pancata's been knocked out cold by Freak Teddy, and Teddy has regained his title.
Yay!
Pancata's championship looks to be the shortest on record, with only one victory. The pudgy Panda still appears to be out cold. Teddy is reveling in his opponent's defeat, while the disappointed crowd gets ready to go home much earlier than expected.
What crowd? What crowd are you talking about? There's no such thing as a crowd from what I saw. Yeah, nice little leave effects, but still, man. What are you talking about? What are you talking
Mr.
about in
Polaris,
terms of a
May I
crowd?
talk to you, sir?
What's on your mind, Pancata?
Yeah, just do your little walk cycle first. Okay. There. Now speak. Now speak. There you go.
Sir, I was wondering if I could talk to you about the fight last night.
I'd say it wasn't exactly a night to remember, was it, champ?
That's just it. I wanted to apologize to you. It was all my fault. I'm the one who insisted on fighting. I made a mess of everything, and I let everybody down. How can you ever forgive me?
Buck up, Pancata. That's all in the past. And believe it or not, things are looking brighter and brighter by the minute around here.
Brighter, boss?
Do my eyes deceive me? I may actually have lost all of my marbles, but something smells fishy around here.
No.
Remember when you were in training and
I
I knew you could beat that overgrown furball?
Sure, I remember. And then I went and fumbled everything all up.
Well, I was lying. I knew there was no way a tubby little panda could beat a monster like that. I only said those things to motivate you, that's all.
But then this tubby little panda went and let everybody down. I can't live with this constant torture any longer. No, why?
But you just don't understand, kid. Everybody out there thought you were going to flatten Teddy Thunders for sure.
I know. I was a big tubby disappointment.
This whole thing.
Of course, knowing Teddy Thunders,
I was
knew
about
that
to
would
say
be
this was a big
impossible.
tubby
So that's why
disappointment,
I
but that would
placed all my
imply
bets
that
on
some
Teddy.
people had high hopes for this.
So that means you're
rich. In fact, I'm about the richest man in the whole city. All because I placed my bets on that big dumb blockhead. If that mohawked moron hadn't clobbered you, I wouldn't be rolling in dough today.
Oh, Mr. Polaris, you must have won a truckload of money. Even I placed a bet on myself.
Listen, kid, there's gonna be lots of changes around here.
Oh, I think I finally figured it all out. I'm on to you now, you double-crosser. You broke the agreement, Polaris, and now you have to pay the price. Yeah. Turn around and face me, you counterfeit panda.
Now, Grizzlepuss, let's just settle down.
You listen here, Polaris. You can't fool me. That's the same cheap costume you wore when you broke the contract and entered the ring. And I'm not the only one who knows about your fraud.
You never mentioned any contract or anything like that.
Oh, hey! What are you, crazy? Stop it! That hurts!
Okay, so you're not wearing a costume. You're Pancata. Where's Polaris?
I'm afraid you missed him. He didn't want any long goodbyes. He was afraid he might get too emotional.
What's that? What do you mean long goodbyes? Where is he? We got business to settle here.
Of course. Don't get so excited, Mr. G.
Wait.
I assure you, everything continues to be on the up and up contract-wise.
Yeah,
Wait.
well, why can't he tell me himself, huh?
Wait, are you...
Mr. Polaris has decided to retire on all the money he won by placing his bets on Teddy Thunders.
You didn't play fair and square. He knew you weren't gonna win because he knew you weren't him. You crooks, you dirty swindlers.
Hey,
Huh?
hold on now. Let's not be small
Wait a
about
minute.
it,
So,
Grizzlepuss.
wait, what's
I didn't
going
play to
on?
lose,
Like,
I played to win. I lost
What?
fair and square.
But that first fight, you weren't Pancata. You were Polaris.
You are correct, but everyone thought it was me. So, I thought it only
Wait,
proper to
what?
fight Teddy Thunders in the rematch myself.
So wait.
See?
But
So is this all a
But
case of,
Polaris,
like,
you can't do
manipulation?
this
I
to
don't
me.
get what's
We have
going
a
on.
binding
Like,
contract,
is
him
this
and I.
supposed to be a happy
I'm sure you'll find
ending,
everything
or...
in order, Mr.
What the
Grizzlepuss.
frick is
I
going
promise.
on?
New contracts have been drawn up. The boss already signed over his half.
But I don't get it. Where the heck is Polaris anyway?
I think he said something about a long vacation at Bear Springs Resort or somewhere colder.
But who's looking after the joint?
You happen to be looking at him.
But you aren't a boxer.
So...
What do you know about the fight game?
Enough to know that I don't care a lick for it.
Huh? So what does
That's
that mean?
all right. I've got other plans for the establishment.
Like what? Huh? So, is that it? Is that it? I have, like, so many freaking questions. Is that seriously it? Holy crap. Well, I don't get it. I don't. Oh no, wait. There's more. Ah, fudge nabbit. There is more. Oh jeez. Oh wow. There's people. Or maybe they just got. Wow. They don't even look like they're alive. They're all dead,
ticket, please,
and they all look
madam.
like the same.
Table 17. Yo, 17.
Oh, he converted into a
Don't
dance
worry, Pancata.
stage.
Everything's going to be fine.
Yeah. You can say that again.
Wow.
Oh! Yeah, you're yanking my fur again, ain't ya?
No. Is that it? Is that his performance? Oh my god. Holy gee, that's it. Okay, so that's it. Oh my lord. How do you stop this thing? Okay. Wow. Wow. Like, I just realized, like, this makes absolutely no sense. Nothing about it is logical or anything like that. Like, this is all a story of freaking manipulation. Because, like, the panda ends up losing, but hey, it's okay because apparently his coach had absolutely no hope and bet on the other guy, so he ends up winning. And it makes no sense, like, and everything happens because everybody's a freaking idiot. Like, the panda did absolutely nothing. It's just everyone else believed he was the panda for some reason. It's all, oh my god, it sends so many questions and wrong messages. It's like, what is supposed to be the moral? Like, what's supposed to be the moral of the little panda fighter? Is it like you're supposed to screw other people's backs so that you can end up winning in the end? I don't get it. It makes no sense. Like, what is this all about? Oh my god. Wow, the animation, I swear to god. It seems to be like the least of my problems. Never mind that it's freaking garbage. It's just that everything else, it's just so stupid. It's just, wow. Man, is it a recurring theme for Video Branquito for having characters that are like so stupid beyond belief? It makes no sense. What are you trying to tell me, you stupid panda? Fudge nab. You know what? Screw this. Time to make myself a bit better. Let's watch actually something good from people who know what they're doing.